the enemy jungle attention. These are mid laner number 1 and 2 in terms of how much they get camped by the enemy jungler. They pull so much attention, and that's the thing.
Land the auto attack at the right time, but Impact lands the parlay.
It looks like Rainover and Pobelter both have advantage on top side, but that gives bottom away.
There's the coordination. Adrian stunned, flashes over to the river and exhausts the Sivert. Here's the flash knock up onto Wild Turtle, who is out of summoner spells, but there's no Rebel from Meteos. Not a chain still yet, but there's the collapse. There's the first blood, and Cloud9 get the first kill of the semifinals.
Pretty dangerous spot.
Exactly. No flash here. Huni has the ultimate. If it's a good equalizer here, Huni could pick up a kill, but we'll see.
Okay, barrel is down, but Impact running out of health rapidly. Huni last hits the barrel. Ulti across, a bit of damage back and forth. Talia roaming up to make sure it's all good, and there's the kill picked up. Yeah, he's going to survive the encounter. Huni gets out, staying alive. First assist on the board for him. Here comes the Jhin ulti, and you've got Pobelter and Huni going up for this one. They've got to jump across the wall. Most of them could just jump. There's the ulti in from Smoothie. Looking for the damage back on a Pobelter. A very low health for Leah, and he's been up more than he can chew. The Rock Mage goes down. TP not even
Position to do so.
Not going to happen just
Jen
yet.
ulti opens up.
Try number 2.
Meteo's going to run out of health. Smoothie tanks one, puts the shield up for the other, gets cocooned up. They wait for it to break off, and he's going to get blasted! There's the kill for Wild Turtle. Nicely played by Immortals, getting a kill for the Splyce zones him off. A late GP ulti, but it's actually enough to bait the team in, and of course, keep in mind, Rumble ults down, the flash knockup, Brahms in, they're going to catch one! Pobelter's dropped again, 2 deaths already for him, and C9 actually, it was all a ruse. Get themselves Infernal Drake spawning in 6 seconds, and C9 want this as well.
The fact that the jungler has no flash could be big for that, but Meteos gets caught.
CC on immediate piece. Okay, Rainover's actually the one who has been killed. Looks like the trap was set for the spider. Pobelter roaming in for this one. Snipes coming across. Smoothie, one more shot to go. Oh, he could burn down. He might burn down. It's going to be close, and no, he lives. He does not after all. Wild Turtle takes him out. He did what Score could not, and his prey actually burns down. And now Sneaky, it's an insane amount of damage.
So
you got Leah, and you can't orange over a wall, so Impact's in a pretty bad spot. But can he even survive if he flashes? Rainover is here as well. This is going to be a certain death for the Cloud9 top laner. Yeah, he's buying time, goes down 3 members top lane, the rest of the team pushing bot lane.
Exactly, going for that red buff, making sure that they can get some
4 snipes. Impact low on health, but here comes the re-engage. Sivert ulti popped as well. The flash engage to Rainover does not dodge away with repel, and now in towards Adrian exhaust. Burn on the Jensen. Here comes a snipe, going to root up Meteos. A nice equalizer across several of the back line. The flash chase, Adrian. Huni pick up 1 kill. Ooh, cocoon lands on Meteos. That's going to be a dead Rek'Sai. Jensen's going to be next on the plate. It's a barbecue here. So many of Cloud9 getting slaughtered. A quick dodge away from Deadly Flourish, but 3 for
Cloud9 are closing in. Can they get this? It would be huge for Immortals.
Many a game change on Baron. Oh, the middle barrel was gone. He can't, and that's going to be the smite picked up. Nicely done by Rainover. The battle ensues. Meteos low on health gets picked off, and Rainover getting the Baron and the enemy jungler to add insult to injury.
An absolute disaster.
onto the ward. They see him coming. Rainover gets his repel off, holds it, waits till Jensen goes forward, gets off it, and then the Talia wall sections them off, which allows everybody to go to the bottom side, and then the equalizer up is beautiful from Huni, and then the flash Proto Bell into 3 members of the back line. Huni playing that really well.
And once again, Immortals on the prowl here. They are looking for Jensen in the bot lane.
Okay, there we go. Jensen's down. He went down to the bottom side, got burned down. Wild Turtle picked him off. Yeah, the dive worked out.
Crazy how they just seem to be able to flip a switch like that, but Huni pretty far forward here, has no flash.
He's going to be dying for this one. Can he trade back on a Smoothie? That answer is likely to be no, and they will slink away, but that is 4 people who are part of that fight. Even the Gangplank ulted for it to happen. And
so they don't have Huni. His TP is not up either.
oh, Smoothie. He's dead. He's gone. There's Cocoon. There's everything. Rainover, another kill. 3, 1, and 4 for him.
It doesn't even look like we're in the same game. I mean,
yeah.
This is something Cloud9 was dominating, and just like that, the inhibitor likely going to go down. It's a 7,000 gold lead for Immortals.
Ooh, chunk on a Wild Turtle, loses Hex Drinker. Jensen actually loses a lot of health.
On this Gangplank, if he's able to...
the sun's gonna land. Gangplank to help out as well. Pobelter's passive gonna turn off right now, but they've got the dive, they've got
Huni
the damage output. Here comes Huni, wants it, nearly kills off Sneaky, but now he gets exhausted running away. Smoothie cannot land his passive onto him, so Huni can run away with impunity. The flash chase for Impact. The barrel gonna get knocked down by Huni. Here comes the re-engage on towards Zhonya's bot for time because top lane's getting pushed. Yes, they will finally kill off this Rumble, but how much of the top lane will be picked off? It's right now a 4v3 on the map. Immortals have to be able to disengage safely. There's a chain onto Rainover. 2 inhibitors going to be going down, but here comes the re-engage. Sneaky has health, and the ulti is up in a
Right here, we'll see if it's going to work out as in they go.
Jensen rooted. Jensen flat. Jensen going to go down to the equalizer. Huni picks him off 1 for 0, but they trade it back on the Talia. Mid laner's dead. Sneaky cutting away, but Huni pops Zonia's, and Smoothie's got to block these shots, but he will die to 1 more snipe. And be careful, Sneaky. Thankfully, Jukes to the right to stay alive for himself, but look at this. It's 4 versus 3, and the health bars are low. Guardian Angel popped. Rainover wants more. They're going to the base.
Exactly. This might be game 1 right here. Both Nexus turrets fall. They were already low from minions, and Immortals coming out swinging.
Beautifully played comeback by Immortals. The early game did not matter. They found the mid-game
low on health, though.
they wanted.
Coming in.
Running out of health. They've got to be careful on this one. They've actually lost Huni and Rainover. Now it's only Turtle and Adrian. The flash
reload. He got him.
Sneaky, but Sneaky stops, but he keeps the game alive. C9 have 1 more chance to maybe turn this game around.
Their inhibitors are actually back up. They have the mid lane and the...
Here comes the play for the bot lane inhibitor. The Nexus itself, of course, will be exposed afterwards. Smoothie to tank up the curtain call. Sneaky almost dead already. Ooh, okay. Smoothie gonna survive this one, but look at that burn onto the back line. Impact is already dead, and it's a 5v4. Smoothie just survives inside the fountain, but here comes the shot for the Nexus. 600 damage dealt for auto attack there. The dive back in. Smoothie gonna run down. Meteor's gonna be next up. It's a 5v2. Jensen gonna be attacked. Smoothie, okay, yeah, already dead. And Wild Turtle still stays alive. There's the ace. There's the shutdown. There's the game 1 victory in the semifinals. Immortals take game 1 over Cloud9.
This far.
And this actually puts a decent amount of pressure on Meteos to make a decision, because this middle lane is so volatile. If one of them gets ahead, they'll start dominating that matchup and hit those.
All these landing phases actually have been quite nice for C9. Kind of down the line, you're seeing what are mostly leads. A quick battle for the... Oh no, Meteos maybe stepping a bit far. A nice stun. The flash to chase down Rainover, and that's first blood. C9 once again getting the first kill. And now Pobelter is forced to run. Only level 4 in this LeBlanc. Be careful, Meteos. You're low on HP.
Huni's here.
Chasing the flash to catch him. Nicely done. Pobelter has the chain, and he's going to have the Riven, but no, the knockback by Jensen gets away from it. Here's a teleport to Chase. Dying again can withstand the cooldowns, but now a fight towards the top side. Impact caught on the wrong side of this fight. He's got 2 Immortals members behind him. Can't quite get the knock up. The flash there for Rainover, and it is going to be enough. A kill on the board now for the Immortals top laner and jungler.
And then start moving towards more high AP items. Bottom lane again, just trading back and forth. Turtle's caught.
Oh no, they got the knockup on a Turtle, but the Q from Braum missed.
Meteos.
But they do have Meteos. There's the barrel. Great flash by Turtle. Meteos flashes into the body slam, properly plays it, gets behind the minions, and now come the teleports. Impact tanks up in the minion. Pobelter is behind. Flashes W into R into a bit of a dodge, and Pobelter is going to get stunned up. He's going to get collapsed on. He's going to go down, but a trade kill as Huni picks up 1. Then in a Smoothie, a second kill comes through thanks to Rainover. Has to run because he gets ulted, and he goes down. A double kill. Impact actually getting credit for this one. 4-4, the overall scoreline. C9
give it up. He's making intelligent build adaptations, and C9 looking to capitalize top side.
Ulti in. It's going to be Smoothie tanking the aggro. Wild Turtle going to run out of health, and Smoothie's got to run. He might die to the turret, but not before there's a double kill picked up. A perfect dive. C9 showing us how it's done. Yes, the kill is traded back. This time an overstep from Impact, but it should be a rate. Very often it does work out. Immortals, a strong team, and now another play for Wild Turtle, slowed down by the barrel. There's the Gangplank ulti. I'm sorry. Ooh, a nice step back. He's juking the skill shots, but just does not mean enough. He at least pulls out and exhausts at the very end of it all.
They're roaming up to top side, though, want to defend, and with those
distortion out, Pobelter's got to make the outplay, gets exhausted, runs to the bot side, jumps down even farther, exhaust time's out, but a flash Q by Smoothie. And the other way goes Pobelter. There's the body slam flash. He's tired of your tricks, Pobelter, and looking for the kill, trying to pick it up, and it's going to be 1 kill picked off, but Sneaky is low. The snipe's coming across, looking for a bit more damage, but it's a 2 versus 3. Rainover flashes and actually gets the shutdown, takes out Sneaky. Here comes the teleports, the rest of the team trying to join. Impact is in the mix. Jensen's there, is going to land the stun, and Rainover, Guardian Angel or not, is going to be sent down to the depths. He's going to be picked off. The Void Shark gonna be killed. Another kill in through for Jensen, but Huni has split up to the mid lane, so kills or not, even though it's plus. Sneaky has no way of getting out of this. His ulti is down. Level 16 on Huni's Riven. He's into 4 people, flashes in, spell shields away from the stun, but Sneaky's just getting evaporated, tries to get the kill, and it's Huni who goes down first. They will trade back on a Sneaky, but Pobelter gonna lose his life as well. Plus, sorry, 2 for 1 so far to C9. Turtle on the wings, has a red buff, misses the W, looks for Meteos, can't quite get it. A big stun, and Adrian, though, is able to walk away. A knock-up for Rainover. They still want this fight against Jensen. Can't quite get himself the damage, but there's the root onto Smoothie. There's the damage of it. Wild Turtle, though, has to reload. There's, again, the re-engage and the blue smite. Actually, the true damage lives up to it and gets the kill picked off. It's a 2 for 2. Root's not going to land. Turtle flashes. The Q's going to bounce and pick up 1. And oh, that was a sick pillar killer right there picks up, guarantees the shutdown. What a wonderful fight for him.
This is insane.
Rainover's gonna die. He's dead.
And
now it's time for Sneaky. Okay, it was the Baron picked up, but Baron killed 3, by the way, and Pobelts are gonna go down to the double lifesteal in for Huni. He's got the attempt.
He wants it.
Impact ulti and lands the stun. Gangplank will do a bit of damage back, but look at the output he's got, and there's the kill. You actually saw the Sterix Gauge go. Trying to crack it open through the mid lane, pressure up the gut they go. A quick slow onto the Trundle. They're looking for Adrian. The knockback comes in. Jensen finds the nearly solo kill on a Wild Turtle assisted by On the Hunt. Yes, the base is dying, so how fast can Sena get this kill and then run away? It's a 2 for 0. Now looking for the backup to get their the rest of their base to stay alive. Rainover can only stop a couple of them. Sneaky will finish the recall. But the question is, can he survive a LeBlanc?
It's 2 inhibitors down.
It's a GA, though. If they want to stay here to kill Rainover,
the question is, how good is the resource trade? Because Huni's already looking for the duo, the solo kill against Impact in the picture-in-picture. Now it's Sivir to rejoin the fight. The jumps coming around, can't quite pick off Huni. Actually, Riven survives it in a 1v2.
Well, he brought everybody to him, though.
He's not going to survive. Just kidding. He's gone down to this one.
The inhibitor in the bot side, though, is going down to Pobelter. What a ridiculous series of events.
Wow.
Fights going on.
TP from Huni.
Here is the teleport turret. Not quite going to go down, but they disengage.
Jensen got chunked.
He got chunked, but Pablo did not kill him off just yet. Catches up Huni. They got the pick off in the top laner, so it's 5 versus 4. So unless
total on the enemy team.
You're not getting a whole lot out of it.
Huni's caught.
Caught out just like before. Jumps the wall. Gonna get sniped out. Smoothie actually grabs him with a chair, tells him to sit down, and now get more than this inhibitor trade. That's the question.
Impact, though. Can he stop this from going down? Because Pobelter, he doesn't have like a Lich Bane or anything. He does barely any damage to it.
He's going back for it. Impact needs to fight this.
Well, Pobelter lands a kill in the barrel. Impact
up,
losing a lot of health on this one. Morelos is on ult. He's gonna get the kill out. Pobelter gets the 1v1. Impact saves the inhibitor, so C9 does get more than a trade. They get larceny. They get a 1 for 0.
And he has been a monster.
Absolutely agree. They're looking now for Adrian, who's actually still gonna be in their sights. That's a lot of CC. That's gonna be the kill. Meteos gets another, and suddenly Immortals are missing 2 members of their team.
And Baron is active. They could look to go this, but it looks like
comes the play.
Impact
Here
will
comes the
TP.
push.
TP.
Teleport to keep it tanky. Here comes Nexus turret number 1. Huni on the wings, looking for damage on Sneaky. They can't quite kill out the Sivir. Stays alive to the shields, and Rainover gonna lose the Guardian Angel. Huni has to kite away, gets stunned. That could be a dead Riven, and he's gone. Rainover's next up. It's a 2 for 0. Pobelter cannot find Jensen. He flashes away. It's still the 2 for 0. A 5v3 inside the base, but the minion wave is gone, and they have to wait for reinforcements. Well, now they've got them, but the problem is their health bars are low.
Sivir ulti
Here's
pops.
the crit comes in for Turtle, the trade kill. I don't think it even matters. That's enough. A lot of damage comes through.
Alive.
Doing his best impression of Fevivan and gets the kill picked off. Sneaky is gone now. There's a trade kill back, but Meteos gonna die to the Trundle ultimate as Adrian finds prey for himself. The Guardian Angel gonna be his reward for this one. Barrel chain comes through. It is a 1 versus 3 here, but the health bars are low, and once again the minions are gone. The respawn's 15 seconds away for Huni.
And Adrian, the support, he's going to have to tank the minion wave. He's going to tank as long as he can.
Down.
He has to pull the super minion.
Buying some time. He's got a Red Elixir doing as much damage as he can. Huni's up very, very soon. Adrian's still cutting them away. Flashes to not get done. Can he pillar Smoothie? There's a home guard
TP from Huni
with teleport.
There it is,
he channels it down near the Dragon Pit. Rek'Sai coming as well. They're looking to surround on C9, and keep in mind, there's a big minion wave coming top and bot lane. This could be closed out by Immortals with the proper team fight here.
Impact's going to stand his ground.
And Huni on the chase. Impact looking for a bit to do, but he's not going to find it. This should be a dead Gangplank. Looks for the damage. Ulti on Adrian. Can't quite get it. Smoothie gets away with his life, but Huni gonna look for Meteos. The kill coming through on this one. Gangplank did pick off the Trundle. The Gangplank himself was picked off by the Jhin. Here.
Huni needs to start basing.
Well, Huni's got plenty of attack damage. He can kill these things pretty rapidly. His ulti up as well to even increase
It's
that.
just one Nexus turret. Huni, what is he doing?
It's gonna be a risk, but they're trying for the defense anyway. Huni is still pushing at his time. They're trying to get it, but that's a Nexus turret down. The Nexus itself now under fire, running out of health, and there's no chance to defend it. Cloud9 get the win, and they tie the series.
What was Huni thinking there? There was no way that was going to be even close in the base race. Both Nexus turrets were alive. Forward and landing those critical ultimates to counteract Huni's ultimate and Pobelter's ultimate. So positioning for Jensen will be so key.
Yeah, Meteos also with the explosive cast.
Just indexing heavily on being able to stay alive and stay away from this.
and it's a double AP kill.
Oh,
Look at that play!
Jumps in. C sees him under the turret, but Huni gonna stay alive on this one. But
movement
there's
speed.
the hit with the boomerang. The hyper coming in. Lands one auto. Lands two autos. One more will kill him. Gets the boomerang. A beautiful solo kill for Impact.
Are you kidding me? This guy is putting... You can force this guy to try to stay in a 1v1. That's not really where he's going to excel. It's about the team fighting. And if they can get Impact to the point... Oh, he's going to kill him!
Wow, the flash and the everything. A lot of damage dealt out. He's going to get the solo kill, but... Ooh, a nice save by Meteos. Make sure that Rainover can't turn it back around, but now re-engage on the bot side, double invulnerability, and nothing to really gain. But here comes the teleport. Jensen wants in the flash pillar. Wild Turtle does not have flash. He will die. The double bomb for Jensen rings true. Smoothie to get a bit more damage. And look at this, 1,600 gold quite early on. Rainover looking for the fight against Impact, but it's a very tanky Gnar. Survives the slicing maelstrom so far, hops away from Rainover's knockup. Gets some more move speed out of the hyper, trying to run out of this one. Rainover can't quite get in range for this, but the flash stun comes through, misses the E, but it should be enough damage, and yes, the kill comes through.
Meteos.
But Huni has aggro, he'll die for this one. Meteos will probably not pick off Rainover, but maybe he's gonna try for it. Knocks him back.
Go right for him. Impact's going for him in top lane.
Gonna look for Huni. The slow is there, burning him down. The true damage helping certainly, and well, the frozen mallet slow is too much to deal with. Huni does not have a way out of this. It's just too big. The Mega Gnar takes him out. And Impact's anything but a gentleman. 4 kills already in some senses. And they've got to make that work before Impact just wins the game through top. He's going to now try to win through mid, finding Powalter. The pillar is there. The stun's going to come across, and Powalter stays alive for a few more seconds. Gets the shield. He will still drop to the time bomb. He knew he couldn't survive the damage of it. And now the flash chase. A trade of summoners. Huni forced to run.
And not being able to fight there. But C9 is getting stronger and stronger. Rainover caught out a bit.
Body slam flash, explosive cast finds Rainover. Double bomb gets him as well. Rainover running for dear life. Ulti pop by Tarek, and they'll keep the team alive for now. And now it's time for the teleport. Impact, will he join? Yes, he finishes the TP, but he is minion our Meteos slow. Burning a little bit with that fire touch, but they're okay. Quick heal from Adrian, has to flash out from the pillar. Impact still in the chase, will not be stopped. Nice dazzle stun comes through, but the flash is the chase, and another kill. Impact has 5 in this game.
And Sneaky simply...
Now the Mountain Drake helping make that happen. Here comes the engagement with the mid lane. A flash to dodge everything away, but Powalter going to run out of health rapidly. He gets picked off. The flash means nothing. Zillion ult burn to make sure it's all safe, and a double bomb means, hey, you should cancel that teleport, Huni, and he's not part of this fight. Another pick off and damage the bot lane.
Exactly. Wild Turtle's on the top side of the map, and they're able to actually get on to Powalter. They're still going.
The flash is there. The explosive cast. Adrian's going to drop for this one. Does not get to ult in time. That's going to be an inhibitor turret taken down almost for sure. The defense is not here right now.
Yeah, and the bot lane tier 2 going down as well. C9 picking up so much gold. Victories across the map as they look to crack the base.
And they're going to try.
4v5. Here comes the engage. Meteos low on health. There's no Zillion ult to keep him alive, but look at the backline access. Impact basically solo kills the AD carry. Rainover's next up, and
this
now
Huni.
Poor Huni running away. Hit up by a boomerang. Slowed down by the frozen mallet. His ult means almost nothing. Zillion is going to save Impact. That comes back in time. The level 17.
It's desperation
But he doesn't have Zhonya's. He's going to have to ulti in there.
He would have
to. He doesn't have ulti. He doesn't have it.
A rare form. He's not going to get it. There's the smite. There's the pick off another kill in 4C9. I think it was the right choice for who pulls an Impact. Doesn't matter. Smoothie on the front line. Ults Rainover for stats, and he's too durable for this to matter. Bottom inhibitor gone now. Top inhib has no turret, so C9 can rotate there easily enough. They once again clear out the mid lane wave. They let Sneaky heal up on it with Warlord's Bloodlust. And will they use the minion wave, or will they simply backdoor the inhibitor itself? Right now, they've got to be respectful of the CC, but so does Immortals. Rainover caught in the front line. Gravity will buys a bit of time, though.
TP from Huni.
Doesn't get to do much. Huni is there, gets immediately exhausted, and Smoothie does go down. That's one picked off. Now Tarek's going to help make sure the re-engage is safe as they look for Impact. Guardian Angel should be dropped in this one, and Immortals have a little bit of breathing room.
And Huni still has his ultimate. Jensen actually misclicked his ult on himself there at full HP. Pretty big mistake, and Huni wants to chase. They know they need more. They are way behind in this game. They need more members, and now Huni pretty far forward.
Oh boy. Shield gets a heal pop. Zonia's with ulti on. Only can hit the front line, though. C9 barely even take damage. The flash re-engage. Look for Huni, and they're going to find a bit, but they can't quite kill him off, so the front line taking some damage, but Impact does get the chase kill. That's one so far, and now poor Adrian on the wrong side.
Going to contest this on the side of Immortals. They're going to give over the Elder Dragon here. And now with the 2 dragon strong Elder Dragon for Cloud9. The open inhibitors.
This inhibitor itself. Mountain and Inferno Drake, plenty of stats here, and a lot of burn damage going to come through for C9. There's the inhibitor. Bot lane still dead. Top lane still up. Double bomb and a rain over. A lot of damage on the rack.
On match point, the ghosts of
Here they
Spring
go.
Split will come back.
They look for the play. Ulti comes in for Tarek, and they got the pick up on a Smoothie once again. Not revived by Jensen, who does not press hard onto him. Meteos low on health, even lower on mana. Guardian Angel will be popped. Wild Turtle safe in the back line with that Ash damage. Double bomb does not quite pick up the kill. Sneaky does get revived. There's Meteos, cannot get the kill in the back line.
Wait.
Two so far. Is it going to be 3? Impact is low, but he doesn't quite get picked off. Huni can't quite deal the damage. The bomb will kill off Adrian. Jensen gets 1 back, but it is still advantage Immortals if they can heal in time. Elder Dragon buff going to end in just a few more seconds.
A Rainover coming out for the flag.
Look
It's
for it. Can he get it? He wants to get Sneaky. Does not find the knockup, but it's going to be the damage as Pobolter picks it up. And keep in mind, Baron is on the field. A slow on the Impact. Roughly to the team as they're going to knock that one down pretty rapidly.
This could decide the game. Does Immortals decide to fight?
They can't. There's no way you can. You lose the game out.
Turtle. You see the Sorcerer's Elixir on Pobolter. They're going for the engage.
Knock up on Sneaky. They're trying to pick him off. A lot of damage, but the Zillion comes through in time. But Tarek going to keep the team afloat, so there's no damage to be dealt back.
Here goes Huni.
Huni in the back line does not get exhausted, but can't find himself any kills, and he's going to get traded back. Sneaky gets the credit for that one. Impact, though, getting burned down. Stuns Wild Turtle. The autos come through. Guardian Angel popping this one. Sneaky finally does get burned down, and Turtle is safe. He's got to respect Gnar. Fights the 1v1, gets healed up, gets the kill. That is 2 picked up for Immortals, but they're losing.
Engage.
No flash just yet. A nice little slowdown. That's going to be the inhibitor going down once again. Picking that one off in the bot lane. Not quite picked off yet, though. Impact.
Immortals is going to have to engage here pretty soon. They need to start to go as the 3rd inhibitor is going to be going down. When do they pick their moment? Here it is. The TP coming in for Huni.
He's got a great TP.
Gonna get dodged. Flash to the back line. Exhausted. Finds some damage. And Sneaky dangerously close to dead. The revive token is on, but he's not going to go down. The heal won't come through. Huni's dead, though. It's a 5v4, and C9 want back in. A late Terrical. It will save Rainover for now. Impact dangerously low. Wild Turtle can't get the damage, and it's going to be a pickoff as Rainover is now dead. It's a 3 versus 5 advantage. Cloud9 tripling hip down again, but they're running out of HP. Meteos stunned up. Damage on a Sneaky down below 1,000. Pobolter Ghost down already, can't find the re-engage.
Both solo laners have their TP though. Impact just based. He's gonna TP back. Jensen basing now. He's gonna TP back as well. They're gonna look to push for the win.
Yeah, and that turret, it actually regened a lot, so it's close to full HP, but still, they have so much brute force.
A lot of full health members. It's only Meteos who's really missing resources. 5 versus 3. Here comes the push to open up the series 2-1. They caught Wild Turtle. It's all over, but the crying. It's gonna be Adrian running away. The turrets are gone. The Nexus is going to be next. That's gonna be game 3 for Cloud9. They are 1 game away from the finals.
What an incredible performance.
Somewhat of a skill matchup. Maybe Echo looks a little bit better. I've seen it work very well because as soon as Echo gets ahead, you can just dive the Gangplank over and over and over again.
You on Gangplank? You can get a lot of gold. You can catch up pretty quickly.
Yeah, rubber band right back in.
Sneaky got a bit hurt,
Nice
but now
route.
Wild Turtle's in a bad spot. Ulti gonna come in from Tarek, smartly done. And I don't know if he even turns invincible when that happens. Looks like the answer is yes. Didn't know that today, I learned. But now a quick slow coming across. Adrian running out of health rapidly. There's the jump in. That's gonna be first blood. Impact gets it. Gets arrow, but it does not even matter. There's no follow-up damage left.
Mid, he's gonna play this like an Ashe and go for the pick on the Pobolter.
Hits 1, hits
no
2.
flash.
This is bad news bears for Jensen. The snipes are all there, and not a single skill shot was missed. The retreat is in, and a nice second kill for
Happen.
Yeah, Impact needs to base and get there, and they need to wave clear right here.
They're going.
Oh, they're going for a flank.
They're going for the flank indeed. Here they come. Jensen could teleport if he needed to. There's the dive in. Smoothie in the front line. Pops the gray health, and there is Jensen in the back line. Teleport to me, but look at the damage on the back. They picked up Turtle, and Adrian so low as well. But look at the damage back on Impact. Eating up Smoothie, trying to keep him alive. He's tasty. Looking for the barrels, but it's only going to be a Q on a Jensen, but the snipe does come through. Nicely done by Elise. Rainover picks up 1, and it's a 1-1 trade so far. This could be man advantage C9. Quick stun on an Impact. They get the jump, and they pick him off. Beautifully done, Immortals. Turn it in, and now it's a bad situation for Meteos. Thankfully had his flash. Doesn't matter. Huni gets the chase down. 2 more kills.
He's rather safe because he has his chrono break.
Well, they're going to go for this. Jensen's coming down.
He's in a bad spot. He's going to get stunned. Doesn't find any oranges to eat. Gets him a little bit late, and then the ulti comes in right back afterwards. Good patience by Jensen, and the kill comes through. C9 back on the board, up and kill. Battles. Now the Weaver's Wall trying to cut them off. Smoothie runs real fast, but he's going to walk into an arrow, tanks it. Weaver's shoved back in, and that's going to be the assassination. Can't even pop the gray health shield. And this means a power play now for Immortals.
Gold up now.
Oh, they're going for a TP. They're looking for Turtle here.
Looking for the play. Pobolter actually gets picked off thanks to Jin, and they're looking for a little bit more. Turtle's going to walk into the stun. He's going to try to sneak around the side, and He will survive this one. Impact running out of HP a little bit. Adrian gets the invulnerability off, then the re-snipe comes through. Sneaky gets some damage.
So seeing even more power come through, and Sneaky.
Dangerous. Gets away though, kicks the arrow, then Smoothie eats him and runs out of this
Hit
one.
Sneaky with
Look at a lot of damage though. A big barrel chain. Rainover gets a rampage, getting a kill for himself, and in comes the backline threat. It's a trade in though. It's about Medios. It's about Jensen. It's about the curtain call, picking up one. A killing spree. Pole Belter down under 1,000. Trading back and forth. Jensen low, but he finds Rainover yet again. Impact burns down one last auto attack, makes it a trade kill. Adrian running for dear life. 3 lost from Immortals, only 2 lost for C9. Advantage to the blue side, hoping to come back in this game 4.
Yeah, and when you don't have a frontliner on your team, everybody's just diving Wild Turtle in the backline. This is a team of divers on Cloud9 with Jensen and Impact both putting pressure on your AD carry. You can't leave them alone.
And the Tom Kent's huge again in that fight, getting Sneaky out. And honestly, Huni timed his barrel chain perfectly out of that.
Feet gets away from 3. Worth it, absolutely. Immortals making the sly moves out, but Rainover's in a bit of danger. Here comes the dive. Ulti in, Cosmic Radiance buys some time. Stun up Sneaky, but there's the eat, but Jensen is low. He's got to be careful. Selful gets away from Cocoon. Huni is low on health. Mob Pop's trying to get the damage exhausted. They can't quite kill the front line. Impact is low. Huni gets one into Jensen. Impact re-engages, trades the kill in, and takes out his life. The wall. Now the Weaver's Wall. Pole Belter really wants this, but there's base gates right there. It's going to be C9 able to lock.
A lot of these supports aren't very flashy as well. Like Trundle's been traded back and forth.
Far out here.
Knock up, rooted. Oranges are down. Look at the damage output. Oh my word!
TP from behind.
Picks off one TP. Why would you ever bother using it? It's a 5v4 at this point. Pole Belter cuts off the reinforcements anyway, and Impact is now stuck in the top.
That's so jungler. They want the Baron.
Impact is on the other side.
They're looking.
This is tense. Look for the play. Great smite. Picks it up. That's Baron now for Immortals, and another kill picked up. That is 2 off the field. Baron buff, 5v3, 30. Dodge away from 1. E gonna be used.
Oh, the Cocoon.
Ooh, nearly got the Mad Life on the Cocoon. Jensen gonna sell full, gonna buy some time. A lot of damage. Adrian, you gotta drop down. Jensen picks up 1 and is able to get saved out by Smoothie. Beautiful inhibitor turret, and now 4v4 for the inhibitor itself. Just disappears in the blink of an eye.
And Sneaky was pushing bot lane. He wasn't even.
All right, maybe they find the opening here.
Jensen
Baron
looking for the
still
flank.
on. Jensen, yeah, coming down through the
They
jungle.
want this fight.
Can they
He's
get
gonna
it though?
look for Turtle.
He's very close. Goes in, looks for the damage, gets CC'd. Good counterplay comes out from Immortals, and this is not going to be a good fight for Cloud9. They're going to lose 1 already. How many more will it be? Turtle picks up Impact. Here comes the front line dive. Sneaky gonna flash. Stay alive for now. Look for a bit of trade damage, but it just does not seem to matter. It is Sneaky against the world, and his world is collapsing. The tunnel is darkening, and Immortals looking to close this one out and bring us to the all-important Game 5 as the Nexus turrets fall. It will be the game. It will be the 2-2 scoreline, and Immortals just might get vindication for last split as they look to make their first finals.
And a complete 180 there for the performance of Immortals. Huni especially. Shut down before, absolute carry in this game. Huge advantage.
In these flanks, they must get ahead and find these proper team fights, because for C9, I think they're much more comfortable taking a traditional 5v5.
Yeah, and C9, they're just
doing for last hits. It means he can't use his E to escape. Oh, Medios spots Rainover, does damage back and forth, and that's a smite.
But Pole Belter,
He's so far up here, he's got to be careful.
Here, lands a lot of the rocks, the jump around, one more hit will do it, and oh no, Medios giving away first blood and a catastrophic from the shield. Impact gets it.
Here comes Rainover and Pole Belter. They're trying to kill him.
Flank. The ulti's down. They go right away for this one. There's the target. There's the focus. That's going to be the kill picked up, and Huni gonna walk away with his life. 2-0.
That would be huge. Pole Belter is moving, looking to try to punish this, and here comes the TP.
A ward going to be the teleport. So Smithy says, let's get out of here.
Oh,
it doesn't come out in time. It doesn't come out in time. The kill comes through, and now Sneaky going to try to juke away. Dodges every single skill.
Next fight could be pretty explosive.
Oh.
Pole Belter.
Damage. Pole Belter gonna survive it though, and now the Tom Kencho didn't bring in reinforcements. It's him and Medios. They're on top of Pole Belter. One more hit'll do it, and yes, the shutdown comes through. Explosive cast to seal the deal. Finally, Cloud9 finding an aggressive play.
Should have time to get there, but Jin's opening up.
Exactly, and here comes the Sonder from the left side. If they don't make it out of this,
Pillar, it's gonna be a flash for Jensen. Here comes the dive in, low health, and that's gonna be Syndra going down. Rainover gets the kill for
Looking for the Weaver's Wall. TP coming in behind.
Engage, here they go. Smoothie eats up the Ashe and they're trying to get away with this one. There's the cutoff. Smoothie's got nowhere to go. Can't spit Sneaky far enough, but he's got a flash to get away. Exhaust on a Pobelter buys some time. Hootie in the backline taking a lot of punishment. Jumps over the wall, still goes down, never even ults himself. And Pobelter has to flash away. Gets tongue lashed and another kill as Impact takes out the backline. Asher lands on Adrian. Here's another dive. Impact gets his second, heals himself up, and now looks for Adrian. This is not a good spot for Trundle. It's going to be another one picked up. That's 4 unanswered kills for Cloud9.
4 for 0.
I'll come for you later.
Well, C9 pushing in. Oh, they land the arrow on Hootie.
That's Chain CC. That's a dead Lissandra. Down immediately. Impact going to tank it up just fine. Ults himself back. Another turret picked up, and it's...
Will Immortals commit to a fight here? This will be huge.
The tunnel.
C9 missing 3 ultis at this time. Pobelter tries to lock them off, and he's going to separate 3 of them. Here comes the battle. Hootie home guarding in. Rainover tanks the damage. There's the flash there on Sneaky. A lot of damage dealt, but he gets eaten, and he's going to stay alive for now. Impact finds time in the side. Hootie gets a lot of AoE down.
Impact on a turtle.
Wild Turtle trying to stay up, trying to kite away. He does fall, and the re-engage comes in. A double for Meteos. Rainover's going to drop to Impact. That's 3 already, and it's Immortals running out of teammates. The re-engage with Tom Kench looking for the ace.
Look
for maybe mid lane.
The top lane as well.
Oh, the arrow!
They got Pobelter. There's the knockback, and it's going to be the kill picked up. Meteos unstoppable. 5, 1, and 3. And as the wave...
They need to be together as a squad here. Meteos threatening the engage.
Hootie. A bit scattered. Hootie going to self-ult to not die, but the Ashe arrow. Ooh, timed well enough to hit Adrian. Meteos isolated on the left-hand side, running away, rooted up. So far, so good for Immortals running, but now it's turning bad. Jensen's on the dive, turns it back around, almost gets picked off. Meteos staying alive. Adrian low. Impact can't quite kill him. Heals a little bit up. C9 low on health. Gets the stun on Pobelter. The trade damage comes in, but it's not enough. It's C9 picking up everybody. 3 kills already. Only 2 left alive, and none of them have smite. This could be a C9 Baron.
And C9 turned immediately onto that Baron. Beautiful play there. They turn it around. They engage onto Hootie, who was too far forward.
Yeah, and then Sneaky untouched there. Jhin ulti coming out. They need to be careful about this. Do not give that away.
They're okay. They get a safe recall as well. No one taking enough damage to die. And they get to reset the third shot, and the final one tanked up. There's the teleport flank. Stun on Pobelter, but he gets stopped up by the wall. The assassination still going to come through. 5 versus 4 in favor of Cloud9.
Can Hootie come up big? They need him to now.
1,000 health on Baron Nashor. C9's going to peel. And they will not take the smite fight. They respect Rainover too much. Baron's still dealing damage to Meteos and Smoothie.
Yeah, there's not enough damage here to actually get
looking
through
for
the
Hootie. They're going for the kills instead. They know you can't fight this 5v5. There's only 4 alive. And Hootie self-ults to buy some time. But guess what? There's Guardian Angels. He flashes over the wall. Can't get the kills. Shoots back over. But here comes Jensen, and Hootie will die for this. There's no chance to get away. That's 2 consecutive kills now picked up. And Smoothie looks for Rainover, who flashes away and stays alive.
Of Immortals. The one place, and he misses at that time.
This time, Sneaky's able to flash. Seismic Shove does not set up the target, and he's just out of range. Nearly kills him off. What did he do him? He might still burn down. It's close.
From behind.
Sneaky's very, very low. Here's the teleport. Impact onto Wild Turtle, and it's going to be close. Meteos loses Guardian Angel. Impact able to be focused on. Does not yet get the shield. Finally jumps in, looks for Turtle. Ults back for some health, but he's still a little bit isolated. Bit more damage. Now into Pobelter, and Jensen gets the damage. The Seismic Shove does not pick up any kills, and Smoothie takes his teammate back.
Right now.
No mid laner. Immortals 4v5.
On the side.
Hootie looking once again. No flash up, no chance.
Rainover's spot.
That's picked up. Rainover now isolated. Curtain call comes across. Just gets stunned up. They don't find a whole lot to do, and that is Rainover going down. 5v3. Pobelter respawning. Cloud9 with a lot of control.
Are you kidding me? Immortals are right on the brink of history repeating itself. And the Elder Dragon is up. Hootie is trying to go for that top inhibitor.
Yeah, Hoonie's trying to go for the trade, but this is a massive wave here. Pobelter doing a good job to clear it out. As C9 is pressing. They want blood.
Couple hits will do it. That's going to be an inhibitor turret going down. Hootie can do what he can to trade the objective, but he's still going to have to defend soon because Cloud9 are 5v3 pushing the base, and that's going to be middle inhibitor opened and shut. It's gone. 25 seconds on Rainover. C9 walks down to the bottom lane. It's going to be 2 inhibitors for 1 here, and they are staying.
Look for the game.
20 seconds on Rainover. 5v4. Snipe on a Sneaky. Meteos shoved in, but he's tanky enough to be fine. That's another turret down. Onto the final Nexus turret itself. himself. Here comes the engage. They're trying to make it happen. A shotgun and a Huni. Impact staying alive. The Nexus now opened up as Cloud9 look for their fifth final, and they're going as a wonderful team to Canada.
Cloud9's 5th appearance in the finals, but the first for Jensen and the first for Smoothie.
And of course, as we look at these two teams, it feels like once again it all comes back to the jungle. There are those strong individual solo lanes. Interesting picks here too with Forgiven picking up that comfort Lucian.
Yanko's playstyle, where he's always looking to set up advantages for his team, but Trashy
doing something similar. Wamne, that's a quick first blood.
This is completely unexpected. The Trashy hasn't based most earlier. However, they may not be ready for the 3-man dive with Talia.
Talia on the way in. Weaver's wall comes out, zones him back from the tower. Wonder in trouble. Hop, skip, and a jump not going to be enough. Flash taking him to safety. Meganar not coming out. And Ryu picking up that.
There was no counterplay ready. There is no teleport mid here. And H2K are really working towards the gun.
Stun still comes out. Wonder, what are you doing? This is not what you want. He gets cut down again.
Wonder uses his teleport to try and protect the tower. He thinks
lanes here. That's hopefully the game plan later. H2K already have a big lead, and they're looking to beat up Wunder.
Tunnel over the wall, knock-up goes in. Meganar on the way, but I don't think it's going to be enough. In comes Gragas, buying time. Rage is still ticking up. No! Gets hit by the Time Wander on the back half.
Doing react, other than maybe get a lucky teleport.
Oh, Tom Kench trying to carry into safety. Hits him with the Prey Seeker. Beautiful shot. Immortality coming in from the Taric. And vulnerability to damage. More than enough to grab that kill. One picked up. Kabi next on the menu. Not even going to get Vander in return.
Honestly, beautifully.
Of that area.
2.2k gold all to Wunder, who's now keeping it.
Knockback. Taric ult on the way in. Odo doing so much damage. They're backing out. Wonder, he has the Meganar up and available. Taric ult has already been used. They're looking for a way into the fight. Senkux is in the back line. Trashy moving for war. Wonder hops over. Flash in. Yankos knocked back. No. Wonder knocked back into the team. It's going to be his burial. It's Forgiven picks up the kill. Senkux maybe looking for more.
H2K have such a great comp for kiting, and they're not done yet.
Kabe in trouble. 2 stacks on the Z-Drive Resonance. Not going to find the third. H2K looking for more. Odo looking for more. He's going to grab it. Snap back to safety. H2K in control.
Here, they realize that they overchased. They look good for a second. They're not trying to flank off, but there is potential finisher. But look at Senka's pretty sustained in this entire ordeal.
Does get stunned, is locked up, and knocked down. What burst damage coming in. Mickey trying to keep Trashy alive. They want to be able to steal, but it doesn't look like they're going to get the opportunity. H2K walk away with the Baron in.
Wall on Ryu. They've started to group up as a 4-man unit, putting a little bit more pressure down while Yanko splits in the top lane, and here comes the arrow.
Arrow connects onto Ryu. Meganar is going in, but the Taric ult is in response. Can they burst him down? It hits him in the end. Ryu's going to be able to make it out. Suddenly, Mickey is in trouble. Ryu finally drops. The team fight's continuing. Senkux is in the back line. Odo with the 3-man stun. Snapback backs off, but H2K walk away with the inhibitor.
Yeah, and you see why Splyce is a team, though, that
really taking their time. They know they've got this win if they play smart.
They're basically waiting for the Gnar ultimate to become available again here. Wunder purposely going into Mega Gnar as he's harassing here. Ultimate still briefly on cooldown, but HK don't know that.
Ball up. Pops out. Wonder looking for the setup. Hasn't found it yet. Leaps forward. Is going to knock 2 into the wall. Vander, of course, no ultimate available yet. Still waiting on that cooldown. Odo set to fall, but he snaps back. It's a bit of extra damage, but Weaver's wall is stopping the fight, and Senkux caught in the crack there. Can't get out at all. Flashes forward. Shut down onto Forgiven. This is the fight that Splyce want. They're moving forward. The team looking to back them up. Splyce doing decent damage here. Trashy now in the pit. I don't know if it's going to be enough. H2K moving forward. Hemoplague goes down. Wonder ready for a fight. Leaps forward. Knocks back. Yankos in trouble. Vander separated from the team. This is their opportunity, but the ult comes in. Flash comes in from Vander. He's going to back them up, and Odo Wamne is unkillable. Vander delivers the stun into the back line. Splyce are falling apart. The health bars are too low. Odo Wamne does too much damage, executing members left and right, and H2K clean house.
Yeah, Odo Wamne MVP in this fight, in my opinion, because he's challenging Mickey on the Tom Kench. If Tom Kench is taken low, he can no longer save and devour his own teammates. And even without Forgiven, HK clean up, because Splyce, they got their hand too deep in the cookie jar.
I gotta say though, honorable mention to Vander right there, because his use of the stuns on top of Odo Wamne to set him up to get those backline kills was absolutely phenomenal. Vander as well with the use of the ultimate once more to buy time as Wonder gets his ultimate once again is going to result in H2K taking game 1.
Second tower falls. Nexus now set ahead of them. H2K making a confident first move in this best of 5 series, as Splyce have to be left wondering what happened. Performance coming in from him, but Trashy and the rest of Splyce. We wanted more deep vision. We wanted them to respect Yankos more, and we have to wonder if they're going to adapt to that.
H2K have less pick potential, I feel, unless they land an arrow. That is their main.
Ooh, there's the arrow. There's the knockup. Mickey has a lot of health, but Trashy's on the way in. So is the Weaver's Wall. In comes the curtain call. Forgiven, knocked back. No denial from the Tarek. Solid combo
for him as he gets caught out of position there. Just wanted to mention that it was a really good buy against this AP. Is now the ultimate's forced out from Vander.
Weaver's Wall. Yanko's caught between a rock and a hard place. Is going to make it out. One more. Auto Wonder gets it. Overall, of course, Senkuk's one of the more experienced players, but H2K looking to get back the mid lane tower, and they are going to be able to grab it. Deadly Flourish comes in, curtain call as well. Tower has not fallen yet. Trashy's on the back line. Odo snaps back, is invulnerable as they push for more, but Splyce are ready for a fight. They're pushing forward. Wonder's knocked up. Vladimir goes in. H2K, they're going to pick up one. Ryu backing off, maybe looking for a bit more. Tides of Blood goes in. Senkuk's is so low, but he's not scared. Ryu in the back lines. Ryu dropping down. It's going to be the 1-for-1.
Trying to build a house without all the tools that they need. Good flash here again from Mickey.
Oh, Yankos looks for the knockup. Odo looking for the chain CC. They are going to get it, but out comes the curtain call. Ultimate comes in from the Tarek. Will buy them a bit of time, but Wonder's on the side. No Mega Gnar available yet, but he's impossible to get away from. That's a massive burst of damage. Vander is knocked back. No way out, but Odo going to get the stun. Mickey going to save his laner, and Ryu getting burned down. In comes more aggression. Senkuk's goes over the wall, but pops off on the wrong side. Vander gets knocked out. Wonder looks for the combo. Finally going to connect, and Odo will fall to the Deathfire Grass. No, to the Deadly Flourish.
Yeah, Sky Leader, Senkuk. If they wait any longer, they would lose this Baron eventually due to vision control. Now it's up to Yankos. First Blood King has to find a way to potentially steal this, but all he has is a tunnel.
Moving in. Oh, they get it in the end. Barely able to secure it on the side of Splyce. Yankos trades his life, Ryu trades his life, and Splyce get it in the end.
That could have been a KT Rocks Baron over again, but fortunately enough, Splyce get the cut off an escape or just cut off the opponent from trying to force you from doing these objectives, and now H2K are forcing a fight.
Looking for a fight. Stun does come in. Weaver's Wall on the way. Senkuk's blocking this off. Wonder on the wrong side. They cancel the wall instantly. Odo is knocked back. Ryu dishing out damage on the front side. It's the extended fight. Snap back from Odo. He moves forward looking for the stun. He's going to get the shield, but nothing else. He's knocked back. Senkuk's on a killing spree as Splyce move into the mid lane.
And you can hear the Danish fans getting excited about Splyce's dominance right now. They have the Baron, and they're just going to keep on pushing.
Yeah, H2K, they were looking for a play, but from a window of opportunity, they went to the wall of Talia. And they're actually, look what they're doing with Senkuk's. Really smart gameplay. Instead of trying to force it at the base, they just put Senkuk's in the lane wherever Wunder is winning, and then they back off right now. They have to be careful, because on top side, Ryu's looking for an engage as well.
This fight starting out here, gonna have to see what happens. Ryu's pushing forward, Splyce looking to lock him down, Protobelt, but he still gets locked up in the end. Curtain call for a little bit of damage on the back half. Vander shielding up, Weaver's Wall on the way in. Wonder, has he overstayed his welcome? He's still Mini Gnar. Ryu maybe looking for the turn. Ult comes in from Tarek. He's immune to damage for a few seconds. Mickey, the savior that he may need. They're moving in. Trashy getting aggressive once more. It's a bloodbath on each side, but the Talia does so much damage. Wonder knocks him back. They're knocked down. Kabi dominating. Ryu buys a few seconds, but he drops hard.
Yeah, back and forth fight initiated by H2K as they tried to cross-map the aggression from Splyce. It was so close, but then Forgiven got knocked up and knocked down by Wunder.
The end of the day, H2K put a good showing in game one, but Splyce have adapted in game two, shown us the full power of the Talia, and close out with confidence. 13-2, the final kill score.
Mad.
They've been prioritizing this Rex side repeatedly, of course, once again giving up the Gnar, giving up to Talia, and Splyce finally locking in that Braum, another powerhouse melee support. A little bit weaker than he used to be. He's here to contest, but the pressure is greatly in favor of Wonder. He hops over, throws down a bit of damage.
Swap comes out from H2K.
On the edge of the tower aggro, in comes the Tahm Kench. H2K looking for the turn. Wonder slowed down. Tahm Kench goes forward. The exhaust comes out as well. Moving in. Here comes the knockup. Wonder set to fall. Great first blood coming in from H2K.
Really good use of the Tahm Kench ult to set up. Odo doesn't have his flash available. That was put early on from Senkuk's, and now they're going for
Wonder
the dive.
goes in. Wallop goes down. You're not Echo. Not enough fancy footwork left. Trashy comes in to back him up. Wonder, one more boulder to close it out.
Yeah, this is a mistake we've seen sometimes from Odo on it. I need to see what the reaction here is from H2K is, though, as they commit to mid here. Oh, an extra turret goes down, and maybe
Arrow connects, looking for more. Mickey trying to get the disengage. Is anyone going to drop? Jin with the curtain call. Is this the turn? Yanko's in trouble. 2 stacks on him. Bullets looking to hit. Vander body blocking what he can. Trashy from behind, looking to make it more, but have they overcommitted? Forgiven now running through the team. No one is hitting the 80 carry, and he's going to make
respective each other's aggressive moves, failure to really commit Trying to gank now. Jankos finds Wunder. Cancel jump actually.
Knock up. May have to be careful. That's so much damage. Ryu hitting like a truck. Baron's gonna back him up. All-star assist coming in from the Purple Worm to close that one out.
Loving the buddy system.
Gangplank makes it out safe. It's only Mickey and Senkux there to save the day. Short of disaster, no. H2K are going to get the Baron. Nothing Splyce can do. Wonder is on the way in. Deadly Flourish going to go wide, and they're maybe looking for more here, but Ryu discouraging any further aggression. They have to give up Vander, but Splyce, a weak prize compared to the strength of the Baron.
Go bottom lane, they just have a number of options where H2K can force it.
Oh, Gangplank, Cannon Barrage comes in. Kabe in the back line is vulnerable. Ryu goes forward. Down goes Kabe. Vander looks for a snack. It's going to be Mickey. One shot, one kill coming in from Odawamne. Splyce looking to throw down. Are building up that rage bar. Throwing down the Unraveled Earth. They're looking for something, but what are they going to be able to get? Meganar comes in. Ryu looking to zone out with the Chemo Plague. Baron's health counting down.
It's a 50-50. Trashy has Smite here. Wonder going in.
Wonder goes in. Wonder goes out. Knocked out by the GP. So much damage as Senkux starts to run for the hills. Has to flash away from the arrow. Baron doesn't reset. Doesn't look like it. Drops to H2K.
Splyce struggled to find the window of opportunity.
Cask available for Trashy, maybe looking for the ultimate there. Unraveled Earth does a decent amount, knocks them back into the team, but is this what they want? Trashy taking a decent amount from the Ashe. Damage coming out, but H2K securing the inhibitor, and they're going to walk away without losing a single member.
Yeah, Splyce, they knew.
The fact that H2K grouped up really did delay them being able to take the turret, but look at this one.
Wonder, caught out, knocked out. Odo now on a killing spree.
And that just shouldn't happen.
This lane there, it's just Splyce trying to buy time, trying to stop the bleeding, as you said, but Senkux is the one who looks to be bleeding out. So much damage goes down. Trashy goes in, looking to knock Odo back. Odo, will he drop? Yes, shut down. Mickey picking it up with the ultimate there. Now Splyce looking to turn this in their favor.
Wunder is spawning right now. No rage, but has teleport. Bottom left, he's teleporting behind the H2K crew.
Looking for the flank. Duskblade pops, but Jankos is not low enough. Wonder, no Meganar quite yet, but he's got enough tankiness to live this out. Snare goes down. Vander waiting for an opportunity to eat them up. Wonder, he's going to drop anyway. No. Ult coming in, he's going to come back, he's going to be Meganar. Is he ready to make the play? Throws down the wall up, not going to connect. Ult from Forgiven down the mid lane. Who is going to turn this back?
Vander saved that. Found the siege. Nexus tower fell. Last one's half HP.
And H2K can just immediately return to the inhibitor. They're able to stave off the re-engage coming out from Splyce, and it is easily set up for a flank against Splyce.
Yeah, but he's not going to. He's just going to keep pushing. Actually just overextends. I think this is where H2K doesn't push the button, but they somehow go in.
Curtain call comes out, it's a little bit wide. Jankos knocked back. Are they going to be able to grab anything? They get one. Going down. Trashy going to drop. What else are they looking for? Odo is on the flank. Wonder hops out. Will he make it to safety? Disengage comes in from Mickey. Deadly Flourish goes wide, but Odawamne is on the front lines. One shot onto Wonder, but he's too tanky. Senkux exhausted, throwing back the threaded volley.
An entire ordeal, but they pick up the Baron. They have a large lead, and they're looking to close out.
From getting the ideal siege, but now they're just going to force it down. Here comes the wall.
Reverse wall, Jankos knocked back, no GA, but Rio looking for a flank into the back line. They've set him up perfectly. He's in the middle of everything. That's massive damage. Double kill for the Gangplank, double kill for the Ashe.
Odo's looked so good right there. Such a fantastic ultimate, and H2K are going to take game 3.
Commanding victory in each and every one of these games. H2K bring it back 2-1 over Splyce.
Yeah. What a finish. That was just dirty. He doesn't have great health before level 3. Like, it is an option.
I'd love to see some early ganks from Trashy, but throughout this series, that is not something that we have commented on this player for.
I was just flabbergasted. It should never happen. And now Odo walking to Trashy. This is big, actually, for this game.
Happen. Looking for the knockback. Is going to get it. Odo is in trouble. It looks like he is now set to fall. Will drop to Wonder. First blood.
Oh, and that is beautiful house. Now they have to base. They don't have a Tom Kench is beautifully animated.
Snare coming in, knock back into the team. Trashy looking to make this a kill pickup. Vander running out of options. Forgiven has to back off.
And this is the only way how Splyce do not lose.
Needs to be careful from Jankos.
Well, Jankos flashes in, not even giving him the chance. Cannon Barrage comes in. Ryu is on the way. Ult comes in from Senkux. He wants to deny Ryu the opportunity, but he drops. That's going to be the kill back for H2K. Trashy is next on the list. Wonder is here on the backside. Trashy trying to make it to safety. Preyseeker going to get him in the end, but Jankos delivers himself to the waiting hands of Kabi. Arrow comes in. Spell shield perfectly from Kabi. Ryu now set to fall. Double kill for Splyce.
The super speedy reaction on the...
noticed that Kobe and Mickey had the push in the top half of the map. That means that they could immediately start rotating down, as now Odo getting collapsed.
We've seen this play before. Odo locked up. Odo knocked out once again, but Wonder potentially in trouble. Forgiven out of town. They're going to pick that up on a killing spree as he picks up that red buff. They're going to get the tower back.
The thing is, Splyce have a numbers advantage. They can keep the push going, but H2K is...
Once that wave is pushing, they're going to peel off Senkuk or either TP him in. And H2K is looking for make this...
Not waiting as long as we thought as Wonder starts to get aggressive. Hyper, that proc was massive. Yanko's now taking so much damage. Wonder, he doesn't even care. He's going for more. Double kill. He'll gladly trade his life for that. Style play from the Splyce top laner.
Yeah, show your little...
Oh, so much damage dropping down onto this Baron. Wonder on the outskirts. Meganar is on the way. H2K arrow finally connects. Mickey in trouble. Yankos goes in. Gangplank all comes down. Wonder makes a beautiful play, but Ryu is in the back line. H2K appear to be taking control, but Wonder is too far ahead. This man is unkillable.
Wonder is playing so well, and the action isn't over yet.
So many members dying. H2K look for the turn. Otawamne is not enough because Kabe is cleaning house. Malzahar is cutting members down. Splyce are taking control.
BG 1v9, Wonder with the place. It looks so...
Moving down the lit mid lane, poised to win this game. Getting ready to close this out, and it just gets harder for H2K. The beautiful execution.
Given, and now Splyce have moved back to the Baron.
Rinse and repeat, one more team fight. Mickey caught up. Malzahar ult goes down, trying to keep Jankos out. They just want the Baron. They move in. Gragas gets it in the end, but Jankos is on the front line. He's burning down. There are too many Voidlings. Forgiven in no man's land, and Wonder ready for another kill. Malefic Vision still ticking. Ult comes out. Gangplank, they're just trying to buy time, but it is not enough. Wonder, a hop, a skip, a jump. He makes it out to safety. Senkuk's going to have to trade his life, but with the Baron down, Splyce still take advantage.
Still was an incredibly sloppy Baron.
Right side.
Wonder moving forward, though, doing so much damage, but Forgiven is not scared. Throws out the arrow, focusing attention in multiple places. Gets knocked in the end. Wonder looking for the solo kill. I don't think they have enough damage to take him down. Wonder running through the team. He has to flash out. He's buying time. He's set to fall. One shot from Otawamne, but the GA kicks in. The rest of Splyce, though, forced to back out. Wonder not getting anything else. Can he get the 1v1? Can he get the 1v1? Shot goes in. Shut down onto Wonder.
That's a really good defense by H2K here, and Splyce, they're losing value.
3 members makes it out. The man is unkillable.
Here's the party.
Moving for more. Kabi on the front line. Suddenly they're in trouble. Spell Shield comes in. Jankos is the one to get locked up, but this is the Sivir. 4 items to cut through the team. Senkuk's on the backside. Odo dropping down. They are cutting through H2K. Double kill. Triple kill coming in for Kabe.
He goes and does it again. The Wonder play, outplaying 3 members of H2K this time, actually forces H2K to overextend and sets up Splyce to get the collapse. They get 3 kills down. That's 40-second death timers. Splyce could very well look to try and end this game.
Yeah, they're looking to run it down mid here. Senkuk's catching the minions. We're looking at 30 seconds death timers, 25 on Vander here, 5v2. Given, it's gonna need more arrows than 1 to stop this push here, but the minions ever so slowly. This is when you hate Riot for not making minions just a little bit faster.
Timer counting down. Wonder goes in his last seconds of Meganar. Ryu locked up, is going to be able to pull, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to save him. Trashy knocks Forgiven back. The defense has been stalled out by the side of Splyce. H2K running out of options. Their base is falling apart. They're too busy killing Trashy. Mikhails comes in. Ryu set to fall. It may not be enough. Splyce, Wonder, who else to finish it out? Who else to take it to a game 5? Splyce, bring it back.
Wow. To set that one up.
But now without the Ashe, without the Tahm Kench, do you feel like there is the lack of CC on H2K? Is that going to be an issue for them? Because there's really
so many. Is we see a setup play down bot. Gangplank ult
comes out. Calling on the backside as well. Mickey going to eat up the 80 carry, utilizing the on the hunt, but Jankos is here. Trashy trying to back him up. Who's going to come out on top in the fight? Knocks Jankos into the team. Moving forward for more. Wonder out of nowhere, but Odo's here as well, and no one has dropped. Wonder grabs first blood. H2K, are they going to be able to back off? Because
So, it's a lot of resources lost here. Look at the smite steal.
Who's going to get it? Move forward, Trashy's ready, leaps in, he gets it! Ryu locked down, Willie B knocked out. Splyce looking to gain control of the fight. Wonder on the backside, the MVP, but H2K know their target, they turn. But Wonder slowing the escape. My God, the frozen mallet is simply too much.
So technically, it was, yeah, trying to go for outplay.
Oh, knocked back, knocked into the wall. Out comes the Wombo combo, and down goes Otawamne. Wonder on a killing spree.
Run away from Wonder. but he is forced to use the Ghost as we see action in the bottom.
Yanko's caught out, lockdown, Cannon Barrage comes in, but it's not enough. Staring contest from Malzahar, and down goes the jungler for H2K. Nice quick pickup.
And this
To back him up if he needs it. Has to
Teleport's
fill up on
available.
Malzahar. Yanko's in trouble, knocked back into the team. Mickey maybe looking for the Devour. You joked about it, no Scuttle Crab eating. But Yanko's gonna drop, and Baron turns tail on H2K and sides with Splyce.
That's karma right there. H2K reliable.
staying here with the Boardlings.
But bear in mind, the Gangplank ultimate is still up for Odo if H2K want to try and force this.
Oh, Yanko's flashes in. Will he be able to steal it? Knockback from Trashy. 3K health
Forgiven.
left. They're looking for more. Senkux takes down Forgiven. They want to keep the fight going. Ryu, the only man left standing, but down goes Kabi. Trashy surely next to fall. The double kill for Ryu. Wonder trying to swing the fight in his team's favor, but it's too little, too late. Ryu came to play. Triple kill for the mid laner. He wants to make it a quadra, but shut down from Wonder.
Ryu making that early game advantage that he had accrued to swing the fight in their favor, and now Wonder, he's just going to get out, but H2K are going to get the Baron.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. They're going to get the Baron because this is exactly what we were talking about last game. Splyce is being horrible at judging how to do this Baron buff. They had 1v1 outpush on the bottom lane. They immediately started Baron without baiting. They had such good catch. All they had to do was Tahm Kench ulti on a lone face checker or turn it around with the Sivir ulti and rush. Right now they're finding
so low.
it.
3K health left. They're not going to have a jungler, but they got Wonder. He's here. Frozen Mallet up. Vander's going to fall. H2K have overstayed their welcome. This is Wonder's house, and he's not afraid to kick you out if you give him the chance. Yankos with some fancy work on the top.
And then Tahm Kench ulti straight into the pit here. What an incredible series of events that eventually lead to Splyce getting Baron and taking down Yankos.
Wonder on the front line. Forgiven flashes.
You know, left side, came from top lane. Odoamne's tag, yes, flash.
Oh, Wonder goes over the wall. He's not hesitating
Oh my
whatsoever. That's so much damage. Wonder is godlike. 7-0-1. And what is a god to a king? Well, Wonder doesn't have to ask. Ryu now set to fall. Double kill coming out. Splyce, what insane performance in this 5th game.
And look at these death timers. Splyce, they have all 5 members. They have a Baron. Ladies and gentlemen, I think Splyce are going to win this series.
Cutting down the towers. They're moving forward. H2K, what can they do moving forward? Splyce, they're taking it out. H2K, not a whole lot of options. 20 seconds counting down. Splyce making it out of spring relegations, making it to 2nd place to pave the road to Krakow. And with one last win over H2K, they qualify.